Hello, everyone. Good morning, good evening, or good afternoon, wherever you are. This is Marv De Leon of Freelance Blend, and this is another episode of the Freelance Blend podcast and also of Freelance Blend TV. This is episode number 122, and thanks again for joining us and continuing to listen to the show. Now, for this episode, since 4 days na lang, Pasko na, so I hope na by this time, naka-prepare na kayo for the coming 2017. So whatever projects, plans, and meetings and events that you have for 2017, hopefully na na-iron out nyo na yan, na nailagay nyo na yan sa isang papel or sa inyong calendar, and so that we are ready when 2017 comes around. So, it's, kung 4 days na lang Pasko na, so it's about 14 days na lang, bagong taon na. Tama ba ang math ko? Anyway, so for myself, I already started planning my 2017 nung November pa lang. I met with people who will be part of my 2017, mga partners ko, specifically for the workshops, excuse me, si Manila Workshops under Ginger Arboleda. So we'll be coming out with workshops next year. So definitely we have to plan it out since apart from workshops, I'm also doing other things. So dapat nakaset na yan in stone. Not necessarily naman in stone, but at least nasa calendar lang so that other projects, we can, kung gumaga, galaw-galawin natin yung mga upcoming projects sa ating calendar. And aside from that, so if you have, ayun nga, I met with Manila Workshops, and then also may other partners who are also hiring me for speaking engagements. So meron mga big events in 2017 that I will also be a part of. So nakalagay, I'm sorry, ayun, medyo inuubo tayo. So nandun na rin yan sa aking calendar. I'll show you an example of my calendar. So I have, apart from the planner, apart from the plan, so ang ginawa ko, I also bought my planner. So ito yung old planner ko from Starbucks. Yung bagong planner ko is behind me. Sorry. Oops. Okay. So live yun lahat ha, nakikita nyo. So this is my new planner. As you can see, hindi na ako bumili sa Starbucks. But it's similar to Starbucks, also yung Moleskine. Kasi nasanay na ako yung sa Starbucks planner last year. So, ganun din yung kinuha ko. And when I do my meetings na we'll be talking about next year, so, ayan, nakalagay na yung mga plans ko for 2017. So, well, dito hindi pa sa harap. So, it's a good way na hindi lang, well, I'll teach you today yung tactile way of filling out your planner, planning your 2017, also the digital way of doing it. So this is the tactile way, kumbaga ito. So ito yung year. So at least nakita ko what's happening for the next few months. So sinircle ko na yung mga important events, workshops. So dyan, nag-start ako dyan. So mas madali kasi you just circle it. And then, apart from this is what I also use for my, I'll show you yung Starbucks. This is also what I use for my weekly tasks. So as you can see, ito yung mga for the week. So that was January pa. Tapos dito yung parang mga notes ko. So since nasanay na nga ako dyan, so for 2017, ready na ako to fill out this new what you call this new planner. So hopefully kayo din, some people kasi I think whenever dumarating New Year, na New Year's resolution na parang it's another year, parang nagre-restart sila. But I think um, it's also good, pero at the same time, parang you're always waiting for the next year to happen before you do anything today. So parang nangyayari na di-delay mo yung progress. Kasi sige, ano na lang, January ko na i-start yan. Tapos sa dami mong dinidelay until January of 2017, naiipon yon, it ends up na maguguluhan ka and hindi mo alam which one to prioritize. So better to treat 27 to treat it yung the next year as parang a continuation lang of December. So it means na like for me, I still do my podcast this week kahit 4 days away na lang ang Pasko. I still have meetings next week kasi I don't treat yung last few weeks of the year as written off na. So I still continue to, especially being a freelancer solopreneur, I still continue to work as if it isn't a holiday. Even if I know it's very hard kasi like yung kids ko are already on Christmas break. So definitely, since nasa bahay ako, parang feeling ko gusto ko maki-Christmas break with them. But I still go back to this. This is my workspace. This is when I see my planner, what I need to do. So I focus back on doing work. And that's what I suggest for you to dominate the next year. So don't wait for things to happen. Just make things happen. So I'll share also. So basically, I have two sabihin natin tactile calendars or offline calendars. Ito naman yung mura lang naman siya from National Bookstore. This is my 2016. So patapos na siya and bumalik akong National Bookstore and meron pa rin sila nito. I like it because it's small and I see the month in one glance. Tapos kasyang-kasya siya dito sa aking small table. So that's sorry. Depende kasi yan eh. It's really I'm sorry. Excuse me for my cough. Depende sa inyo yan eh. But for me, I like seeing apart from yung bigger picture, yung ano mangyayari sa week ko, I also want to see my month, what will happen for the month. Kasi madaming tayong ginagawa. So at least prepared ka for the next few days or weeks of the month. So that's just me. It's easy for me to see my month and also yun nga yung aking from my planner. So it's up to you. Hindi naman siya ganun kamahal. If you want to buy a planner na yung special edition na Starbucks, then it's really up to you. But this is how I do it. Now I'll show you naman my digital calendar and how you can use excuse me, how you can use, I'm sorry talaga about this cough. I hope you bear with me. How you can use this Google Calendar. So ito naman yung digital natin and I'll show you my screen. Excuse me lang. Okay, sorry. Mali yung pinipindot kong screen. Okay. Share calendar. And right now, you'll see my calendar. So, tanggalin muna natin yung mga stuff. So, you'll be seeing a blank Google Calendar. So, if you haven't tried Google Calendar, just go to google.com, calendar.google.com. and you'll be able to create a calendar. Dapat may Google account kayo. So if you are using Gmail, automatic na you'll see a calendar. So ang maganda sa calendar, you can create many types of calendars para you can group yung, for example, yung business and yung work, Marv De Leon, and this is business, my freelance blend calendar, my workshops calendar. And if you fill out, if you can see, so ito lahat yung calendars ko, and then click this, and you'll see yung mga events na that will happen this month. So as you can see, for December, tapos na ang ating mixer or meetup. Okay. And then I'll click naman my calendar. So pwede mo siya i-arrange by color so that it's easy to separate yung ano yung mga for freelance blend calendar, ano for personal. So as you can see, this is my business calendar. So I won't show quickly lang, I showed it to you. So ang maganda niyan, aside from creating different calendars, ito na yung personal ko, as you can see. So apart from that, you can also share this calendar. So kung gusto mo i-share sa iyong business partner, itong business calendar mo, ito lang yung makikita niya. But yung personal calendar mo, hindi niya makikita because this can be a private calendar. Okay? So let's create, for example, a new calendar. Let's create an event muna. So kunyari, meron tayong workshop or today. So I'll just click this simply and then type in workshop, the type of event, tapos automatically, makikreate na yan. Pero if you want to put more information like time, like notifications, click edit event. And then mapupunta kayo sa screen na to. And then if you, for example, yung workshop nyo is a few hours lang. So for example, 10:30 to 1 p.m. ang workshop. You can put the location here, description. You can add guests. So this is the event view or the day view for this December 21, for example. Kung sino man invite nyo dito, makikita nyo to and ma-remind din siya. This is where you can change the colors, add attachments, again, description. Hindi ito mapapalitan yung calendar. So, like ito is under Freelance Blend Workshops, but I can change it to my personal, my calendar, etc., etc. Ang maganda rin dito is you can add a notification. So, ano yung notification? It is either magno-notify siya while you are on the in the computer, or mas maganda, what I use is email para even if sa smartphone ko, ma-remind ako, and you can put, let's say, gusto mo ma-remind ka a few weeks before, 1 week before, and then just yan, email 1 week. So yan yung notification. Show me as available or busy. This is will be important later sa next tool na i-discuss ko, yung Calendly. But for now, since definitely you magiging busy ka at this time, hindi ka naman available kasi ikaw yung, for example, magka-conduct ng workshop, then click here, busy. If it's as simple as a reminder lang, let's say, pay the bills, which is, it won't take you naman an hour to pay your bills, kunyari online, so pwedeng available siya. Kasi you can schedule other events during that time. So just let's click busy. And then calendar default, the default is public kasi anyone can see it. Private is kung sino lang in-invite mo. So yung default ko is private, kung sino lang in-invite ko. Okay? And then just save this. And as you can see, ito na siya. So you can add as many events here by clicking this box. So nandito na siya. Now, how to create new calendars? Kung gusto mo mag-create ng ibang calendar, apart from this, let's say, calendar for, ano ba? Wala akong maisip. let's say high school friends, create a new calendar. So click this down. Uh, so for our for our um, podcast listeners, I hope you also check this out sa ating YouTube channel, freelanceblend.com/tv, so that you can see my demonstration. But this is, we're demonstrating now yung how to use Google Calendar and how easy it is to schedule events and create your own calendar. So, under Google Calendar nga, as I mentioned earlier, you can create many sub-calendar. So, ito yung, now we're creating a sub-calendar, for example, for your high school friends. So, I'll just click high school, type in high school, country, etc., description, location. I don't really need to fill this out. If you want to make it public, you can click make public, but I won't do that. And then here, you can already add events or coworkers. Other people, coworkers, para maging part sila ng calendar na ginagawa mo. So, as I mentioned earlier, other people can access a specific calendar na kung saan sila in-add ng administrator. So, in this case, ikaw yung administrator. And then below that, just click create calendar. Okay, changes save. And as you can see, ito na yung high school calendar. And we'll add an event under high school calendar. Let's say reunion. And then dito kayo pipili ng calendar under high school. And then create. Okay, so 14 pala siya napunta. So as you can see, this is the calendar under the high school calendar. This is the freelance blend calendar. So it's easy for you to segregate. Ito, kaya buo, as you can see yung, for our podcast listeners, I'm sorry, pero I'm just describing yung under the reunion na event na ginawa ko, lumabas siya na full yung highlight niya as red, whereas yung freelance blend na workshop na events, lang siya, may color yung font as in green. So yung isa highlighted, yung isa may color yung green. So ang difference yan, because yung reunion, we didn't set a time. This is parang lumalabas na whole day event. Kaya siya buo na lumabas na highlight. But if you set it as, let's say 1 hour, as you can see, ganyan na lang siya. And may lumabas na time, 10 a.m. So that's how simple Google Calendar is. And Google Calendar has really helped me run my business easily and more efficiently, because everything is in the cloud. So even if nasa labas ka, you can just check your phone. May app naman na Google Calendar. You can see this in real time. So as you input events, makita mo agad yan sa yung Google Calendar sa phone mo and everywhere. And it's easy to, for example, you're setting up a meeting with a business partner. So you just share a calendar and send it to them. Okay, I'll show you again. So kung naalala nyo, you will go to that event. You can just enter the email here, add mo yung person na yon. So I'll add my Marv freelance blend email. So as you can see, I'm a guest. And then if you save, would you like to send invitations to guests? So you can send it to me, to that email address or not. So if you click send, so makaka-receive siya, in this case ako, then ng notification. And I'll be reminded, even if yung mga notification na ginawa nyo, matatanggap na rin yung mga reminder. So it's really very easy. And kung mawala ang Google Calendar sa buhay ko, hindi ko alam kung ano mangyayari sa akin. So it really helps me, and I hope you use that, especially for a freelancer. You have clients, most likely they're also using Google Calendar. Okay, so apart from Google Calendar, another way for you to step up your productivity and make it easier for you to schedule events or meetings. So if you think about it, may times na kunyari invite mo yung friend mo for a coffee. So coffee tayo sa December 22. Available pala ako December 22 to 24. Kasi Pasko na sa 25. So kailan ka ba pwede? Sige, pwede ako siguro sa 23 or 24. O anong time? Sabihin niya, pwede ako 5 o'clock. Nako, morning ako pwede. So, imagine if yung exchange nyo is via email. Napakahaba ng email exchange. It's really a time waster. So, I found about this tool, yung Calendly. Okay, I'm back. Sinara ko lang yung aking bintana. Anyway, yung Calendly, so just go to calendly.com. So meron naman, I'm just using the free feature. So it's a time saver because ang mangyayari, you create specific spots in your calendar. Tapos you'll have a link. You'll share that with with another person na mag-meeting ka or with your friend or your business partner. And yung business partner mo will choose from your schedule. So makikita niya kailan ka available. So ang nangyari is you don't need to go back and forth. Parang she or he or your business partner is parang working her way around your schedule. Not the other way around. So again, your business partner will definitely appreciate it. Kasi again, it will also save his or her time. So I'll just show you how mine looks like. So since may account na ako, I'll just go to my account, but it's really very easy to set up. So ganito lang siya. As you can see, sa free account, you can only have, I believe, one event. So I'll just show you kung ano itsura ng aking Calendly account. So you can change the name. Tapos yung link na binigay sa'yo. So for myself, meeting. And then when can people book this event? So you'll see here in the dashboard yung days. Let's say available ka lang Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday from a certain time, 9 to 2, 9 to 12, 1 to 3, 1 to 4, 8 to 10. So you can do that. Tapos as you can see, since Saturday and Friday and Sunday, I don't want to schedule meetings during those days. I just don't check this. So Monday to Thursday lang talaga ako. This is for my business meetings. Tapos meron pa siyang other features like questions. You can ask for the Skype address if it's online. You can set up notifications. So email notifications, more availability options. So you can just play around with this. One thing that I also use is prevents events less than 48 hours. So ano ibig sabihin nito? So for those who will set up a meeting with me, hindi agad-agad sila makaka-schedule lang. Let's say meeting today. It will be hard for me. Let's say meeting in Alabang at 1 hour from now. That's very impractical na if you open that, tapos syempre mag-schedule siya ng open yung slot mo yon. Let's say today it's 10:34 now, mag-schedule siya ng 11:30 in Alabang. Since it's open, then parang sabi niya available ka pala bakit sasabihin mo after hindi ka pala pwede. So to take away all of those, you can prevent that by using this, prevent events less than 48 hours away. So ano ibig sabihin nun? So let's say today, if you check out my calendar, you can schedule only a meeting with me 2 days away from today. So at least may time ka to prepare, to think about, let's say nga, transportation, and kung super urgent ang meeting na yan, wag mo siya dadalhin dito sa Calendly event na to. You talk to them directly. So this is for mga meetings na can wait for 2 or 3 days. So you just save and close this, and I'll show you what people see when I send them my meeting link. Okay. So as you can see, you can set a meeting with me sa December 26. So ito na. So for now, available. But this is only for our example. Definitely, hindi ka na makakaset ng meeting with me during this time kasi iba-block off ko na yan. Using Calendly also. By the time you listen to this interview. So as you can see, now, we mentioned na nakalink yan sa calendar. As you can see, calendar connection, nakalink yan sa aking Google Calendar. So nakita nyo kanina, di ba, yung high school na ginawa natin, it's here. So you can check which calendar siya na will check for conflict. So syncing makes Calendly aware of events in your Google Calendar to prevent double bookings. So para hindi ka mag-double book, that's why I use this. That's why I love Calendly kasi nga nakasync na siya sa Google Calendar ko. So we'll show an example. So today, December 26 o 27 na lang kasi may meeting ako niyan. For now, nakikita nyo, December 27, yung time slots na available ko, 9 a.m., 9:30 a.m., 10 a.m., 10:30 a.m., 11 a.m. Basically, buong morning and afternoon ko, 1:32 hanggang 9 p.m. nga. If I go back to Google Calendar, excuse me, and schedule an event on December 27, a whole day event, tingnan nyo kung ano mangyayari. Test event, and then let's say freelance blend workshops, create, and then we'll make, to be sure, no, gagawin natin siyang busy. So ito, as of now, I'll show this muna na hindi pa siya busy. So bumalik ako sa Google Calendar and I created an event na whole day na hindi siya busy, available siya. If you check again the calendar, the Calendly, my Calendly calendar, available po siya. Okay, so balik tayo sa Google Calendar of that event, December 27, gawin nating busy. So ito yung sinasabi ko kanina, what makes this show me as busy important. So ngayon, busy na ako. Since busy na ako, I hope this works. So we'll just refresh and make sure na pumasok yung changes. Okay, as you can see, ni-refresh ko lang. For December 27, hindi na ako available. Unavailable na. Kasi nga, we made this busy. Hindi ako available the whole day. So you won't be able to arrange a meeting with me during this date. That's why I really love Calendly and Google Calendar. So I'll go back to my screen. Okay, nasa na ba? Okay, I am back. So yun yung mga important aspects of Google Calendar and calendly.com that I really love. And I hope you discover, yun nga, Calendly is free for, I think, one event type. For myself, ang ginawa ko, I have other email addresses. I created separate Calendly accounts for each para libre pa rin, and it still connects and syncs with my Google Calendar. And I hope, especially this coming 2017, you make use of these tools kasi it really saves time. And the more time you have, the more you take away uh, yung mga stuff na will make you unproductive, then the more time you'll be, of course, productive and do things that will matter for you, for your family, and for your business. And I hope that you follow this my suggestion. And before I finish this session, I hope and wish all of you a happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and also a Happy New Year. We'll have one more scheduled episode next week before we end 2016 with the bang. And again, thanks for supporting us. We'll be having another meetup on January. Oh, ito na. I'll show you my calendar. So on January 7, we'll have the emerging social media workshop. Sorry na lang, pangit ang pangalan ko. Pangit ang handwriting ko. Emerging Social Media Workshop on January 7. That will be at the Ortigas building in Ortigas, 1:30 to 4:30 p.m. So I'll be sharing how to use Facebook Live, Snapchat, Periscope, and Instagram stories on how you can use that for your business. So very important, especially in 2017 na live streaming will be mainstream. So make sure you start the year right by knowing about the different platforms that will change the face of social media. So please join us January 7. And also our monthly meetup. So on January 12 naman, January 12, we'll have our Creatives and Entreps Mixer at the Study by Enderon in Podium Mall. So that will be at 6 p.m., 6 to 9 p.m. Again at the Study by Enderon Colleges. So our meetups have been very successful, and we've met a lot of people and help businesses and freelancers connect and grow their business. And I hope you join us kasi it's hindi ko ma-explain pa rin eh. It's really uh, great and maganda yung feeling to connect with people, especially creatives and freelancers. So hindi lang freelancers, also entrepreneurs. Maybe you can get projects from entrepreneurs. So ibahin naman natin, you always check for projects online. Better offline na face-to-face na makakausap natin yung client. We'll see if we are a fit. And yun yung hindi natin nakikita sa yung mga online platforms. Ito kasi you get to see, feel, touch, smell, and hear yung mga magiging potential clients natin. And at the same time, if you're an entrepreneur, you get to do the same for freelancers. And malalaman mo by gut feel if a person is somebody you can work with. So this is the reason why we create this mixers and meetups. And I hope you join us. Again, January 12, the Creatives plus Entreps mixer. And also January 7 for the Emerging Social Media Workshop. Thanks again for listening. So before I forget, to see everything, how to join those events, just go to freelanceblend.com and you'll see naman yung mga events happening for the next few weeks and months. Okay, thanks for watching and listening, and peace to everyone. Bye. Okay, ito na. Thanks.